Hello, YouTubers. How are we all doing? My super subs. My name's Stitch Tommy T. If you don't know already, it's an absolute pleasure to be part of your Thursday night evening. I am back. I spent a week off because last week my daughter went to an open school high school event. She's in year 6 and she's about to go into year 7 of high school next year. I think we've looked around about 3 schools already. There's possibly a 4th one in the making. So yeah, it's been a busy time. So I appreciate the fact I wasn't on here last week, but it's really good to be back. Hello to Some Lyra, Cheeseburger, Charlie's Lego, Stop Animation, Tango. Hello to Ethan. Hello to Purple X. Hello to Orleathi. I thought it said Othelio there. I was thinking that we've got a Taylor Swift fan there. Eve613. Rachel O'Connor. Hi to you too. Izzy Bella. How are you doing? Purple X is in there again. You're welcome. Thank you so much for being here. The Greatest Sense. Hello to you, Lyra. Hello, Tango. Hi, Megan. Cold. Lyra again. Hi again, Elsie. Thank you so much for loving the videos, Elsie. It means a lot to me. How are we all? I'm going to just address everyone for the register as I do the class register. I've got 50 people. Harry, why are you late? Void Vulture, why are you late? Light, you're late as well. No, I'm joking. Well, maybe, am I? Who knows? Who knows? Just to remind you of why I wear these. The light is bright. So I put these bad boys on and I can see you lovely people. Good boy. Avid. Did you just say good boy? Liberty, I'll ask my daughter. Do your boys at your school go, good boy?
Yes, they still say that.
Good boy. Is that like when someone does something like picks up a pencil?
No, a boy in my class said, Liberty, look there. I looked there and they went, good boy.
It's weird. Good boy. I don't get that one. 41, 6, 7. Why is people still doing 6, 7? I don't get it. Are people doing 6, 7 your school? Giddy, how are you? I see you. Carrie Creature, how are you? Grace, hello. Jack Fit, how you doing? Pookie, Liberty, Pookie. Is that a thing? Pookie? Why do people do that? Pookie? I'm writing that down. 6, 7. I'm screenshotting Pookie. Pookie pie. What other slang words have you guys been using? Pookie's all there. It's pronounced Orla. Sorry, Orla. B. 6, 7. Ooh. My daughter Liberty says, Dad, never do ooh. Like that one. She says it's so cringe, apparently. I don't know where it's from. I sub. Thank you so much, Moody Spark. How can a spark be moody? That's a great name because that holds a good question. Slay, baddie, slay. Slay, baddie. People still say slay, baddie, apparently. Good boy, Tom. Why don't... SYBAU. Oh, how many times have I heard that one?
I know, it's really annoying.
Nah, stop. Do you know what SYBAU means? She's not allowed to say.
Bella keeps going, your dad keeps saying, good boy, good boy.
Good boy. Nah, stop. Oh, wait. Plants versus Brain Rots. Oh, which team are you? Liberty, what Roblox game are you playing right now?
This dance game.
This dance game. Has it got a name?
What is a dance game called, Bella?
Just seeing if everyone else plays it. Hello to Laris. Hello. Ellis, how are you? The rest of you are late. Brooke, you are late. See me at the end. Tom, you were late. See me at the end.
WDC Dance.
W what?
WDC Dance.
WDC Dance they're currently playing on Roblox. They like program someone to like do some like Ario Roboto, Mr. Roboto. I don't get it. Hello, boss. But why? Dan, you're late. That's why. Tom, you're late. See me at the end. Lion, see you at the end. K-Pack, see you at the end. Right, you're all here. Good to see you all. Welcome back. I'm sorry I wasn't here last week. I've been doing open school evening events. Massive shout out to you. Hello, Sabrina Carpenter who's joined our live. Hello to Sabrina Carpenter. I really love your latest album, Life of a Showgirl. Thank you, Sabrina Carpenter. Love Life of a Showgirl. What was that? Wow, Sabrina Carpenter's on the live show, Liberty.
Really?
Yeah, and I just told her I
Sabrina
really...
Carpenter?
Yeah, and I said I like her new album.
Really, you're Sabrina Carpenter?
Yeah, the real one. I just said I like her new album, Life of a Showgirl.
The real one is not on your live.
She is. She is. It says Sabrina Carpenter.
Can you see?
You can't see. But I just said I like her new album, Life of a Showgirl.
That is not her.
Yeah, it is. Oh, my life. I'm doing it on purpose. Okay, everyone, what's your opinion on Taylor Swift's new albums? Are we all Tay-Tay fans? Does everyone like it? I like it. It's getting a lot of heat at the moment. Apparently, it has similar lyrics. But Len, I've watched this thing by Charlie Puth recently. I think it's fantastic about how you can have 4 notes. And if like the 5th note is similar, then you can start going down that avenue. But I've heard there's lots of fan fiction theory about Taylor Swift. And one of the big ones is that she's purposely done quite a few songs or album that do sound similar, if you've heard all the contrasts. And it could be a film. I'm really excited. Plus, Taylor Swift knows exactly what she's doing. This girl is a modern day genius. You know, a billionaire of music. She knows what she's doing. But do you like the album? What's everyone's opinion? I think it's quite a decent album. For me personally, with Taylor Swift, when I listen to her music, and I have to, by the way, because I've seen Taylor Swift live at Norwich at the Radio 1's big weekend years ago. Yeah, it was awesome. But I find with Taylor Swift music, if I hear it once, I'm like, I would never listen to it again. And then I listen, because it's on an album, I've listened to it over and over again. I like it. You have to listen to it again and again. Some of the songs I don't want to hear again because it's just overplayed. But yeah, is that just me? Do you guys have the same thing? I like Beans. I'm glad you like Beans. Some of you like not Taylor Swift fans. Okay, Woof Woof. Is Woof Liberty's Woof one? Woof? She's like, no, we don't use Woof.
Oh yeah, sorry.
My name is Izzy. Fishy Fridays. Yeah, Fishy Fridays tomorrow. Is everyone, if you're from England, you'll know what Fishy Fridays is. Hello, someone just dropped down a little thing there. Did I just miss that? Who's just dropped in? Hey, Megan576. Thank you so much, everybody. Give Megan a like. Thank you so much for the super chat. We love the super chat. Hi, have you been to the East Anglian Air Ambulance base in Norwich? Do you know, I've been near it, because obviously I've gone from Norwich Airport to Turkey quite a few times. My best friend works there. And I'd love to go and work with, do some charity stuff for them. I just did a charity, food bank charity. You might have seen it. I've done the Nelson's Journey walk, 17-mile walk. I'd love to work with Norwich Air Ambulance, East Anglia Air Ambulance, I should say. That'd be great. Why do you work there? Do you know anyone there? Megan, thank you so much for your super chat, guys. If anyone hits the super chat tonight, that is awesome. You will definitely get featured. I will see you. I will talk through everything you say. So if you do hit a super chat, you donate into the channel, it's massively kind of you. Make sure you write a little message there. I'll shout you out. Whatever you want me to shout out, I will say it. 6, 7. And I will interact with you a lot, obviously a lot more, because I can see it. So thank you so much, anyone who's hitting the super chat tonight. The question I have for you guys tonight is, what is your favourite school dinner? Fishy Friday has already been announced, but what is your favourite school dinner? I'm interested. So for me, it has to be, right, I'm going to go straight in there, a Christmas roast dinner at school. It just hits differently. Then for dessert, has to be cornflake jam tart cake. You know, like cornflake syrup base, jam, and then pink custard or custard. That's the thumbnail of today. So that is actually one of our courses that we do at the school I work at, Hospitality Enterprise. And they made that, the students. I bloomin' love it. And I normally only have like fruit for my dessert, because we have a meal deal with these guys. 4 quid it is. No, 5 quid. 5 quid. And I normally have a fruit pot, literally a selection of fruit. But they made my favourite dessert, a school dinner. So that's my favourite. Hot diggity dog. Someone's saying hot dog. If you guys hit super chat, I'll definitely see it tonight. Have you been to Sheringham? Of course I've been to Sheringham. I love Sheringham. It's where all the steam engines are at. Love Sheringham. What are your favourite? Taco Tuesdays. Yes, that is a thing in America. Is that over in England now? Taco Tuesdays are really good. Mac and cheese. Does anyone find school pizza, especially primary school pizza, it's just like leather or like a horrible hard plastic? I don't think I've ever had a good school pizza in my life. They're either the base is too thick and it's not really well loaded, or it's too like soggy, or at primary school they were literally no cheese and a questionable sort of base. Potatoes. You like the school potatoes. I live in England and I have Taco Tuesday. Really? You have a Taco Tuesdays in England? Sorry. Beans are the best. Yes, school beans. And what is it with school beans and chips? And like even school fish fingers. I'm going to say it. School sausages. Not sausage rolls. School sausages taste better at school. Everyone's like, no, it's not. Pizza Tuesday. You have Pizza Tuesday. Taco Tuesday works better. I mean, you could have a Taco Thursday, but it doesn't sound Taco Tuesday and Pizza Thursday and then Fishy Friday. That works. And it's always a bit weird on a Monday and a Wednesday. And it's a bit like hit and miss. It used to be at my one. 6, 7. Burger Day. Yeah, Burger Day. You live in Kenya. What's your school dinner like in Kenya? What's like? Do you have a school dinner? Do you bring like your own packed lunch? How does it operate in your school in Kenya? We're very interested. I love hearing people from other countries. So if you're from another country, Kenya obviously is in Africa, a continent in Africa. But if you're from Australia, another continent, maybe from Asia, maybe from America, how do you have your school dinners? Do you have school dinners? What do you have? What's your favourite school dinner? Liberty, my daughter.
Right, so try to tell you one week thing. So Monday, random.
Monday, random. Tuesday, random.
Wednesday, roast.
Roast Wednesday.
Thursday,
Love that.
Random. Friday, Fishy Friday.
Fishy Friday. Fishy Friday. It's better than 6, 7. What school do you teach? I can't say. It's the most easiest thing to find out now because when I met King Charles, the actual king of England, and the Queen, they outed where I work, so you can find out. It's not like a big secret anymore. And everyone who goes to my school knows exactly what I do, and it's quite funny now. I'm like well outed. Just be careful. I don't want anyone on this chat saying what school they go to. Keep yourself safe online, guys. I don't need to know that. The world does not need to know where you live or what school you go to. I think safest thing to say is county, but I personally wouldn't say that either. I live in Milton Keynes. There you go. Don't tell people where you live. Pizza Mondays. Let's talk about. I subbed. Can I have a shout out? Yeah, of course you can. That goes to Hemi. Thank you so much for your subbing of my show. Taco Tuesdays, Pizza Mondays. I think pizza on a Monday is a bit of a cheer up thing, isn't it? I'd definitely have that. Jacket Spuds, yes. There's a new jacket store I need to go check out. It probably isn't new, called Zacket Potato in Norwich. I probably should go try that out. There's quite a few other ones in Norwich. I met the amazing Spudman as well. But yeah, I need to try that out. Zacket Potato in Norwich apparently is a good one. Is it off Deerham Road? But I'll go try it out. I'll try it out. I keep meaning to. Can I get a shout out, please? Abdullah. Of course you can. Abdullah, thank you so much for subbing to the channel. Liverpool Reds, how you doing? Good to hear from you. Ruben. Hello, Ruben. Big shout out to the Rubens out there. We've got a long message on this one. See if I can read this. This is from Maria Kate. Random stuff throughout the week, but roast on a Wednesday. Yes. It's got to be a roast on a Wednesday or a Thursday and pizza on a Friday with the options to bring a packed lunch. You don't have Fishy Friday. You can't have pizza on a Friday. It's Fishy Friday. No, that's a funny one. Right, I love how you guys are putting down your burger, bread. Someone just put bread. Turbo loves bread. Orla, I remember. Orla's put Monday burger, Tuesday pasta. Yeah, pasta's a good one. Wednesday roast dinner seems to be a classic, that one. Thursday sausage and mash, and Fishy Friday. Orla, your school sounds like it's doing the right thing to me. I like it. We've got another super chat. Who is this in the super chat? Egan Nechita. Thank you so much for the euros. It's in euros. That's a bit posh. Give it a like. Damn, the other ones ignored me, bro. Here you are. Oh, I'm right here. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the super chat as well. Eugen, I hope I said your name right. Hope I got that right. Apologies if I haven't. Thank you so much. But yeah, guys, if you're hitting a super chat tonight like these guys have so far, make sure you ask me a question. Let me shout anything you want out. I'll say pretty much anything that's on there within reason. But yeah, let me know if you're doing super chat. Let me know. Talk to me more. Thank you so much to the rest of you, though. Breadhead. At my big school, we literally have a Subway. Oh, you are kidding me. I would love a Subway at my school. Along with the normal canteen food, we also have a sub stand where you can choose any ingredients to put on your sub. It's so cool. Okay, I know earlier I said don't name your school. I'm joking. As if you have that at your school. Do not name that school. Do you have a Subway? Where I work, we have a Starbucks and a Costa. But I'm not a fan of having both. I'd rather just have a Starbucks or a Costa, but I really love a Greggs. I keep meaning to speak to the head teacher, say, let's just have a Greggs. Let's have a Greggs. It would work so well, be so popular. But a Subway would be like a win, man. Like I'd be having. What's your favourite sub, guys? Mine's an Italian BMT. It's got to be Italian BMT. Hearty Italian bread, mayo, jalapenos. Oh, that's good stuff. I really want a Subway now. Why did you bring up Subway to me? Oh. Beanie Monday. School chips, though. Beans, chips, and sausage. You can't beat beans. Orla said it earlier. Now, that's a good lineup. Loose chawed. Choward. What do they say? They're gone now. There it is. I'm going to Blackpool tomorrow for a netball tomorrow. Oh, very good. Well, have fun. I didn't know Blackpool was a netballing area, but good luck. Hope you win. Hope you do really on your team. Let me know if you want me to shout out your team name. You can record it. If it's your school name, I probably won't do that because I've got to keep you safe. Be the Burger Cat. If we get a good dessert, then it's like stale waffles and pancakes. It is generally rank, and they give us 50p. Fish that tastes like rotten. That doesn't sound like a good school, that one. Sorry, Dare. You're not done well. Good news, my mum. Okay, good news, my mum. What? Good news, my mum. Ari filled my print paper thingy. I've no idea what you're on about. I'm so careful reading it. I was like, what did she do? What? It was like, Tommy, you're about to get cancelled. Please help me. I'm putting off doing my bag for tomorrow. Red Panda Lover. Love red pandas. Absolutely love the fact you're called Red Panda Lover. Right, listen. Go get your bag. We'll do it together now. Go get your bag. We'll do it together now. Whoa, dude. Who just smashed this down? Who just sent me this? Void Vulture. I believe you've done this before. Thank you so much. Can you shout me out in your next short? Also, the worst school dinner, in my opinion, is those ones disgusting jacket potato. You don't like jacket potatoes? Oh, I love a jacket potato. Beans and like, oh, apparently the one I want to go to, jacket potato, that's a new one. For me it is. They do curry and like onions and stuff. You've got to try new things. I have to be honest, with jacket potatoes, when I was a kid, I wasn't a fan of jacket potatoes. And I have to be honest, I think it's because they didn't put half the good stuff they did, Void Vulture. But now I believe they do. Now I believe it's better. They put more flavours. At my school, they put chili. The Hospitality Enterprise course, they do chili on there. So I have chili and cheese. I ruddy love it. Ladybug, how are you? One of my top subs. We had McDonald's for school dinner. Shush your face. Shush your face. What do you mean? You didn't get a Mackey's. How'd you get a Mackey's? You'll get a bunch of Happy Meals. How does that work? Man, Void Vulture, thank you so much for your kind, generous donation. Shout outs. I've got to do a little list actually. There's quite a few of you who I always do who's top of the leaderboard gets like a super chat. I always do that as a detention thing. And I have taken a picture and I've still got to do the other ones. I haven't done a video where I'm using my board as much lately. So everyone's like, you haven't done it. No, because I'm not done on my board as much. But I will do. I need to get back in some old habits, I suppose. Good habits. Lanebug, how are you though? Thank you so much for dropping in. I always catch you on here. You're very, very good as a follower. Izzy says, my school serves chicken and my friend got salmonella. Oh my goodness me, that's really bad. Can you do a collaboration with Stevie Knows? Do you know how many times people ask me that? I love Stevie Knows, not in that way, but I love Stevie Knows' comedy. Very much my kind of comedy. I would absolutely love to work with Stevie Knows. I really, really would. You'll have to do a video where you'll get... Should we do it now? Screen record me now for the next 30 seconds, right? Telling you why me, Teacher Tommy T, would love to work with Stevie Knows. You ready? Here's my entry. Stevie Knows, if you've been tagged in this, you're watching this, I would love to work with you. Collaborate with you. One video, maybe a set of 2 or 3. My name is Teacher Tommy T. I think your stuff is great. It's very similar to mine in the sense of more family content, less of the swearing. Love your characters, love your vibe, love it, man. You're a good football player too. I've seen your videos. I've seen you put some goals away. I'll give you a game of football after we've done some recording. But yes, if you're Stevie Knows, and you know, love to work with you. Also, on a side note, like Stevie Knows because he actually talks about sort of mental health stuff as well. He's very like in touch with his emotions, which is really good to see a modern day man doing that. So that's why I like Stevie Knows. I like a lot of them. But Stevie Knows, that would be awesome. And cut, there's my little entry. Hopefully that gets tagged somewhere and he can see it. He's a legend. Gary, yes, Gary. I'd love to work with that kid, Gary, on Stevie Knows. I know who Gary is. He's right all wind up. There we go. Science. Did you go to Chroma Carnival? Maya, I did not go to Chroma Carnival. I went to Chroma recently for that 17-mile walk I did for Nelson's Journey, children's charity. for about kids who've unfortunately lost someone in their lives and get therapy support. So yeah, check it out. It's a really good charity to support and help out. Can you shout out Evie? There you go, did it. I'm in secondary school and the lunch is so boring. Really, at secondary school, you used to get like a more variety. Can I get a shout out? Of course you can. Lola. And there's Red Panda Lover again there in the chat. I knows. Okay. Breadhead again. The best way to get me through the first 2 periods on the day until break is going up before form and getting a sausage roll. Best way to go about the morning. I could not agree more. I blooming used to love it. I used to go to Bungay High School and at Bungay Middle as well. We had the best sausage rolls. You know the sausage rolls I'm talking about. You buy them, they're greasy as fudge. If they're really greasy sausage rolls, really thin ones, oh yes, they tasted good. Love them. Love them. Totally know. I totally feel where you're coming from with that one. Absolutely. Emily, not to be pushy, but have you even been to EDA? You really helped with my SATs. Thank you so much. Have you ever been to EDA? What's EDA? I feel like I've gone bad on my acronyms. It is 8 o'clock. On a Thursday night, and my acronym, with like all of those, I get them wrong sometimes. EDA, you're very welcome with your SAT support. I've got loads of videos coming for that. So you're now obviously in year 7. I hope that helps. 6, 7, don't you dare. I will read out what you guys say. A rabbit. Someone just sent me a rabbit on here. That's pretty cray. I get curry on a Monday. I love a curry on a Monday. So I thought this would be a fun live, and it's been a great live. I'm going to head off in a minute. But I've really enjoyed this one. It's been great catching up with you guys. Stay tuned for more material coming soon, coming next week. I hope you appreciate it. I've been doing a lot of new material. A lot of it where I'm talking down the camera, and you guys seem to enjoy my voice. I was very worried that you'd be like, is that his voice? I ain't listening to that. He's got a bit of a Norfolk tone with Suffolk vibes. I do, though. I do. Anyway, I hope everyone at this point, 5-6 weeks in, is all settling down really nicely with their schools. I hope that's going well for you. I hope you start to make new friends, or you're still catching up with your old ones. You're enjoying your school dinners, you're enjoying your subjects, and you're getting really well with your teachers. We've got 2 more weeks to go, most of us, next week, and it'll be 8 weeks for a lot of us having till half term. It's been a long one. Take it easy. Remember, if you're not feeling very well, don't go in. Don't go in spreading those coughs and colds and sneezes. We don't need those diseases. So have some time off and relax. But you're doing really well, guys. You're doing really well. Are you keep up with your homework? Focus on this half term about what's worked for you and what you're going to do moving forward. But I hope it's all going well. We've got 3 more minutes and I'm going to go. Tommy Bro, how you doing? I'm going to give some shout outs now. Meet and greet. I did a meet and greet. Great Yarmouth Comic Con. I will do another meet and greet soon. I do a lot of events where I do go out about. Madison, Blossom Williams. Lanybug says, I don't have homework. My school doesn't do it. I appreciate it. A lot of schools don't believe in homework. And I'm a bit of a fan of that too. Revision, I get, but not homework. Hey, Tommy, can you chant bread for a whole minute, please? It will be so funny. Bread. The things we do. Right. I'm going to meet you halfway. I'll do 30 seconds. Give me a beat. R-E-A-D. What does it spell? It says bread to the D. And I have a little bit of toast and a little bit of this and a little bit of toast and a little bit of this with a marmite and a little bit of jam with the bread, with a little bit of jam with the bread, That's it. That's all I'm doing. Street credits just gone down. Bread. Everyone loves bread. There you go. That's it. You got your bread song. Can you say Slay Baddie? Just did. All me, these guys, all that. Yeah. Can you shout me out? Blue Sky 123. Big shout to you. I'm doing my shout outs now as I log off. We've got 1 minute left. I'm logging out. Apple Pie. Hi. That fine. Avid Aeroplane. Shout out to Danny. Breadhead. Also, pizza at lunch is massive. It's like a whole rectangle. Yes, it is. By the way, there's a new brainwhat word going around in my class. Lucky block. Liberty. Do you say that? Lucky block.
No, I don't say it.
But what does that mean? Go on then. 30 seconds. Tell me all the brain rot words and slang words in your classroom. Go. I want 30 seconds. Give me all. And I'll screenshot them. And if they're really funny, I'll use them. I'll use them. Go. Give me all your brain rot stuff. Slibbity. Slibbity.
That is not a brand word.
No. Is that a bad word, slibbity?
No, never heard of it.
Riz. Slay baddie. W Speed. You're the best. Can I have a shout out? Leepu.
I'm about to die.
Lucky Block. I'm cooked. Shout out. Cordelia. My mum got a form from Send, and I have anxiety. I get support, not a person. What's your opinion? I hope you get all the support you can for that. Do you have any HCP? That would be very useful to help you. Are you getting help? You spoke to your doctor. That's a good one to do. I'm eating a chocolate. 6, 7. Pee-wee. Do people say pee-wee?
No.
No. The deer is hungry tonight.
Yeah. But
Why do people say the deer is hungry tonight?
that's what people say.
But what does that mean? Is that from 99 Nights? The deer is hungry tonight. I'm cooked, fried and burnt. What? Chicken stars. Liberty, chicken stars?
No.
I'm cooked, fried bread. Done my bag. Yes, you did your bag while we were chatting. I'm really well done, Red Panda Lover. I feel like we've helped you there. Fantastic. Any other? Aura Farm. Aura Farming. Yeah, I know Aura Farming. Yippee! You're welcome. Chicken Jockey. No way people say Chicken Jockey. That is well old. Ever tried this one? Riz. Boom Chocolate. Tongue, tongue, tongue. Oh, they're on that Tommy Goated Sigma. Appreciate that. I know that's a good thing. Chicken Jockey. No way people say Chicken Jockey. It's so old.
No one says that.
Yo, bro, stop glazing. I hate when people say that. Glazing. You're glazing. You're glazing. Right, I'm off. Guys, thank you for a lovely evening. I will see you again soon. My name's Teacher Tommy T, and you've been an awesome audience, and I'll see you again soon. But if you have just watched this back live, I'd love to know what your favourite desserts are at school. Favourite desserts, school dinners. Let me know in the comments. It can't be that plastic pizza, though. See you later.